Happy Vlogmas Day 1. It's Gina of Gina Renee RN Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. I'm excited about Vlogmas. I'm hoping the longest I went was 12 videos in a row for the 12 vlogs of Christmas. So this is really a stretch for me, especially since you guys know how my life is set up, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna have all different types of content. Yes, some will be Christmas related because that's the premise of Vlogmas, but I'm still a budgeter. I have to budget. I'm still a mom, I'm still a wife, I'm still a daughter, I still gotta work, I still got a household to take care of. So there's a whole lot of things going on, and I'm just gonna show y'all me. I've polled, I've asked, what do you want to see? And you want to just see what I do. So that's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some cooking, some budgeting, some. So yeah, it was at this point that I pretty much said the hell with Vlogmas because, I've been telling you all about this microphone that I've been trying to use. And this is like probably the second or third time that I had it all set up and it's working and then it cuts off. Why the hell's cutting off while I'm recording? Okay. So yeah. So now the rest of my video had no sound. Not just that. Just wait. I'm going to have to voice over my whole budget. Because why? Because the stupid microphone cut off. All right. And I am over it, y'all. That's the devil. The devil is busy and wanted me to just not have day one done. But yet, y'all gonna get day one. Some way, somehow, even if it's a voiceover, y'all gonna get it, okay? So I hope you all watch to the end because I'm gonna sit here and try to read my own lips. This is ridiculous, for real. So yeah, here we go. So in true Gina fashion, at this point, I'm just randomly just talking to myself, trying to set up my desk and, adjusting my camera. I'm doing it all. I'm going to give y'all the raw, for real. Y'all, this is unbelievable. This is my Vlogmas Day 1. So I was trying to make sure that my little decorations that's so cute was in frame. And it was getting on my nerves because every time I checked it, it was out of frame, just like my budget in the last video. So yeah, I'm adjusting and moving stuff around and standing up and sitting back down and moving my book and all this and that, trying to make sure everything is perfect, right? Only to know when I sit down to vlog that yes, my decorations did look cute. My little gnomes was gnoming, right? However, my microphone wasn't microphoning, okay? And I have no sound whatsoever. And I am heated, okay, y'all? To say the least, I am heated. But we're going to go ahead and walk on through this budget no matter what. I think we're good. My mic turned off last time. As a matter of fact, we weren't good because right after I said that statement, my microphone turned off and it remained off for the remainder of my video. So yes, you guys already know I am true blue to the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck workbook, and I have flipped open to the month of December for your viewing pleasure. Take a look at the beautiful stickers that I created on my own. And we're discussing goals, okay? So I put my number one goal was to save. Let's change that. My number one goal is to not use a microphone for the remainder of Vlogmas because they're not dependable. So my goals for December, I wanted to, of course, save money. Yes, stick to my budget and track my expenses, which I'm showing you that I was able to track all of my expenses from November 1st to November 30th, and I am very, very proud of myself. Usually I suck at tracking, okay? I hate it. I want to reduce spending, but of course it's December and it's Christmas, so that's a lofty goal, but I'm not a big Christmas spender. The biggest thing is to review my subscriptions, and you'll see why coming up when I get to the budget because it's too much. All right, and finally, I want to do baby shower plans for my daughter because we want to have a baby shower in March, all right, which is coming. quickly. All right. So we're going to turn the page and get to the December budget. All right. Before that, I think I was explaining that I have my stickers color coordinated for the paycheck. So my first portion of my December budget is from November paycheck, and it goes all the way up until December 11th. Then I switch to red for that paycheck, and that goes all the way up through Christmas. And then the day after Christmas, I get paid again, and I switched back to green. Just to denote that that is, in fact, a different pay period. All right. So let me zoom in a minute. Let me stop talking. Okay. So a part of me was hoping that my audio would have kicked back in, but unfortunately it did not. So let's talk about this income. So on the 11th, which is my first paycheck of December, is when I get my Christmas bonus. All right. So I was trying to predict how much it would be. But there's several factors that are different for me now from when I got my last Christmas bonus. So last year for my Christmas bonus, I was still a Tennessee resident. All right. And for those of you who don't know, in Tennessee, you don't pay state tax on wages. So this year I've become officially an Illinois resident, and now I got to pay tax on wages. All right. And they tax me taxing. Okay. Because when I switched over to my Tennessee address to my Illinois permanent address, my paychecks decreased by $200 each for Illinois taxes. Yeah, $400 a month less than what I was bringing home. So that was an adjustment. So last year I brought home 4,000. So because of all the changes and things like that, and they said we would get a slight increase, I just went with the 4,000. Anything over that would be a bonus. Well, a bonus. All right. Then I get my second paycheck in December, which is like Christmas Day or the day after, my normal $2,700. And then my son, he'll give me $200 on the 19th. But he also will give me $200 on the 5th, but I'm not counting that in my December budget. Don't ask me why. But yeah. And then I'm expecting a YouTube check somewhere around $120. All right. So that's all my money that I'm expecting for the month of December. So this is why I like December. All right. So let's add this on up and make sure that it is correct. So I did add it up, and it is in fact $7,020 that I'm expecting for the month of December. All right. So for fixed expenses, we are looking at the first bill would be my mortgage, principal payment, my car, and insurance. I split it in two on the 11th and the 25th, and I pay $980 each time, which totals $1,960. All right. Every payday, I also give my daughter $200, so that's twice, totaling $400. Subscriptions, okay? That's what I was telling y'all about. $320. And I really think that I did review them already, and I was not able to cancel any. I wanted all of them, but I'm going to do it again for 2025, all right? Next up is NailNet. Now, the reason I have a line drawn through NailNet is because if you guys remember, there was a tornado very close to our house, like back in, I want to say it was September or something like that. And they declared it a disaster area. We didn't have any damage. But when NailNet offered me a forbearance, yes, I want it. I do. So that's going to be for December, January, and February. I won't have a student loan payment. All right. So, yeah, I took it. AT&T on the 21st is due, and it should be down to my regular $350 because I'll be back on auto pay, and so I'll be able to take advantage of those discounts, which I was missing. Now, hair, I did put $100 each payday. However, I might not do it twice, because this last time I went, I really could have went another week or so. And so my return appointment, I made it for December 20th, right before Christmas, and that'll be good for me for the whole month of December. So I won't use 200, but baby, that money is for me. It's already allocated to me, and it's not going to go anywhere else but in my pocket. All right. And then my Amazon cart that I give to myself every payday, 100 each. So that's 200. Then I have a Quicksilver payment of $50 on the 27th. I have an Affirm payment of $25 on the 25th. And then, okay, y'all, I got a new Affirm. I do. Because I got something very special for my husband that he wanted for Christmas, and he deserves it. And so, yeah. But I'm going to pay this other Affirm off, so the one for his Christmas present will be the only Affirm that I have, and I'm going to just go ahead and try to pay that off as fast as possible. Even though I think I got it for a year, $50 a month for a year, I'm going to try to pay it off before then. And then I have a medical bill that I need to pay down, $60 a month. All right. So this totaled up to $3,615. And taking that away from the $7,020 left me with $3,405. All right. Now, moving on down to my variable expenses. Right here, I noticed I had made a mistake, because this is my amounts for every pay period, but this is my monthly budget. And so I did not account for them twice. All right. So I had to hurry up and go get my correction tape. And so this could be a real budget. It happens. We make mistakes, we forget, and we have to make adjustments on the fly. And so I wanted you guys to be able to see that. So here I'm erasing the amounts I had and doubling them, because I get paid twice in the month. All right. So that made my food expense $600, my home expense $200, and my spending expense $400, which totaled $1,200. So then that changed my remaining to $2,205. And of course, your girl is out of frame in true Gina fashion, but it's $2,205. All right. So then, excuse me, I had to figure out, because I'm trying to pay off some credit cards, and that's under extra debt, right? And what I want to pay off totals $1,090. So I subtracted that from the $2,205 to see what I had left that I could allocate to savings, because I definitely still want to pay those credit cards off, because I'm trying to increase my cash flow in 2025. All right. So when I subtracted everything, it left me $1,115 for savings. All right. So that's $600 less than what I anticipated. So in the things I have listed, I have to decrease them by $600 total. All right. So as you can see, I started off, Legend is my future grandchild. So I'm doing saving for him. So I decided that I would reduce that amount by $200 for my baby. He's still getting something. All right. So then I changed that to $250. And then I took $100 off of my personal savings and decreased that to $100. So now we're at like $300 so far I've adjusted. So I wanted to still get my iPad, and then I wanted to still have a buffer. So that left me with my joint savings. I took the other $300 off of there and decreased that to $400. And then I just double checked my math to make sure my new amounts added up to $1,115, and it did. So that left me with the $1,090 that I needed to pay off these credit card bills and that one Affirm account that I was referring to. Excuse me. So that totaled $1,090. Excuse me. And left me with zero, making it a zero-based budget. All right. So this happens
Not all the time. I'm not gonna say that, but it does happen, and you just got to make adjustments and kind of just take it from there. So I'm grateful, of course, that I get a bonus in December because your girl needs it. But I wanted to end this video, and I really did end this video saying that for all the people that are jump on that trend of new year, new me, and I'm gonna do everything different. I'm gonna do everything great and starting next year and this, that, and the third. You know, everybody talks about, oh, I'm gonna lose weight. Oh, I'm gonna eat right. Oh, I'm gonna start going to church. I'm gonna start reading the Bible. I'm gonna start saving money. I'm gonna start budgeting. You know, if you've been watching these budgeting videos and you've convinced yourself that you're gonna start for 2025, start now. Start now. What's you waiting for? What's the difference between 30 days? Budget. Be honest with yourself. Stop procrastinating. If you're waiting for the perfect opportunity to start whatever it is, even if it's a YouTube channel, your hair ain't never going to be good enough. You know, your teeth, and all that. If you're waiting for the perfect opportunity, it's never going to happen. Even if you purchase a budget book and it starts in January, use a piece of paper, because I use both still. Use a piece of paper for December and start now. There's no time like now. Do it. Do it. Because as long as you keep accepting excuses, then there'll be another one come January 1st. I'm encouraging everybody, whatever it is that you're planning to do in 2025, you can start today. You can even do Vlogmas. So what? You missed day one. Do an extra day. We go to Christmas Day. You can go to the day after Christmas to make up for day one. Do it now, sis or bro, whoever this is listening. You got this. It's worth it. Just put yourself out there and do it and get it done. All right? If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so I can keep y'all motivated. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And as always, I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. I wasn't on time because I'm voiceover. Bye.